It's going to be a nasty, nasty time for Kiyotaka, it feels like. Maybe there's something he knows that we don't know. It might be something that...
Oh, he gets
he's got him! They've got the lineup, and Kiyotaka going to take the Frostbite and the Raises. Oh, beautifully done by Liquid.
If there's one hooks Rubik in the end, but Crystal Maiden only level 2. So good harassment.
Oh, and they get the kill top! Well, looking bot at a bit of a dive and a drag back there, but it's come with 5 heroes and just whack down. And
they also lost 3 couriers. Yuragi, he's in trouble. He's only level 2.
Eidolons are chasing him. They've got the kill on him. Yuragi dead twice in quick succession. Solo might be following him. A third of his HP remains. Eidolons are incredibly irritating. And Boxy's here giving chase. Spells coming back off cooldown, so the Malefice is there. And a Dragon Tail only delays the inevitable. Tries to Fairy Fire and heal up as best he can, but Solo's gone. And a 4-0 lead for Liquid already. Just 5 minutes into this game.
Oh man, this one's looking real rough. I mean, looking at the items that the Broodmother can buy, I don't even know what you buy from a mid Broodmother, and they get another one on the
time for Yuragi. And this is now the catapult timing. Important for the...
Insania.
Insania. A kill here for HELLRAISERS. The Fairy Fire, no ability to turn around as Mickey is trying to give chase onto the Rubik. And a sign of life from HR. Killing the slow Crystal Maiden, but maybe losing their DK up at top. Nature's Grasp and Malefice, an incredible combination here to slow down the DK.
But he also died level 2, and he couldn't come back to a lane because his TP was not available. Antares in trouble. Mickey, he's the one who's trying to close the gap. One raise should be enough to slow him down and set up for a second raise. Mickey
didn't even have time to try.
It's just like, oh, it's starting to add up. They even put a living armor on top of him, so pretty difficult to take down.
And they've got mobile fountains, keep him all topped up. Boxy up at top, steps a little too far into that northern jungle, finds the jungling Drow Ranger. Get Mickey's Pudge involved a little bit as well. Miero, found here by Insania and Nisha. Very speedy Shadow Fiend, faking out the Razors, and a killing spree for Nisha now.
I think you need to get a different item. We talked about, you know...
Oh, there's the Blink
Dagger reveal.
Catching Nisha, but again, living armor, raindrops, bit of heal and sustain. Nisha trying to survive. Half HP remains. Requiem comes. Nisha turns. He slays them all. Oh, HELLRAISERS, what have you done?
They could potentially TP to it. Looking at the glyph situation, they
living
have
armor.
One. It's what? 3 points in the living armor. Centaur is gonna come in. Miera will finish off that tower. So that's.
But they might lose the Brood.
Second tower. This is mid Brood. They're like, this is a. It's not your offlane Brood. Like, every single time you kill this hero, you're killing the momentum for the enemy team, pretty much. It does have Blink Dagger queued up. Look, usually we don't see it from Shadowfiend until like later stages of the game. Okay, he decided to swap things around. Solo getting rooted. Heavy commitment with Overgrowth. They want to take out this Dragonite as soon as possible.
Kill him until he's dead. Nisha has another long-range raise soon, but just a long-range right-click will do the job with the Dragon Lance.
Has Nature's Grasp, and then you have Midnight Pulse. Both of these abilities are level 1 on side of Team Liquid, but you don't want to enter a land.
How did he get that one? Threads the needle between about 20 Spiderlings and finds the Broodmama. Now Antares, always in trouble.
Enemy triangle, so this smoke, I don't think they're gonna get the value from it. Insania already drew on the minimap, and look at the positioning. They might not even get it quick.
He gets the Glimmer Cape off, the dust is there, Insania's still alive, pops all the heals, and gets to full. Miero's out there with under 200 HP, but that was HELLRAISER's aggressive move that falls flat very quickly.
And Crystal Maiden back to full HP. This is the second time Insania manages to get off a Glimmer Cape.
Yeah, dangles himself in front of HR, and they're still going to lose people on the retreat. Solo does get the Dragon Tail out onto SF, but Insania's there to snipe him out. And Boxy, look at him go. Still hunting Pigpole
the trees
into the forest is a wild boar hunting couriers.
You want the enemy to kill you, or you're doing so good. And now Yuragi is in the enemy triangle, trying to get some farm there and find the Brigand's Blade.
He finds a Mickey Pudge, and a Xionigma, and an Insania Crystal Maiden. They all filter back to kill off the Drow. Plenty of time, just all the time in the world for Liquid. Farm 3 lanes, wait for next Roshan, That's when they can aim to secure their victory as Nisha blinks high ground with Mickey and Boxy. Maybe losing the tree there as HELLRAISERS do strike back a touch. A 1-for-1 trade, not the worst outcome for HELLRAISERS in terms of getting counterpicked or anything like that. They've counterpicked their opponents while building this massive, overwhelming force. And they're bringing it to the table 23 minutes in. Onto the DK, need the Centaur to save him. Broodmother's dying to the northwest of him though. Nisha godlike, 23 minutes in.
I mean, it doesn't happen like this.
They needed 2 more kills. Why did they have to call GG now? We nearly had it. Nisha goes up high ground, but yeah, it's game 1 done. 23.5 minutes, 20-3. And Team Liquid, just dominant.
Play it safe, just get a BKB. BKB seems like, standard build, I would say. And then,
back
hold that
again,
thought,
bottom.
Undying.
Solo, so close to death and dies to Zai. But a bit of calm now, only 1 kill so far, 7.5 minutes in, a far cry from the action-packed game 1 that we had, where Liquid were racking up kill after kill, but they're looking for their second of the match now. Solo and Yuragi down the bottom, on the run away, but the Nature's Grasp is there. Another good double decay and a TP in from Kiyotaka. X-Mark, drag back, Torrent connect, the Rolling Thunder, it is in onto the Kunkka, TB hit as well as Solo. Gets crashed into by the big old bus of Nisha's Rolling Thunder Pango, and the finishing flurry gets him with a beautiful swashbuckle.
Nisha's Pango, always a 3 to watch. Can I remember his time in Secret? Kisses.
Nice dodge. Yuragi gets away from the cookie, but he's still level 5. No Sunder available, so these Mortimer kisses from Zai into the jungle for Yuragi. Tier 1 tower down bottom, claimed already by Liquid. And this is where they can start thinking about pivoting, especially when Nisha's been gone on mid lane. X-Mark tried to swash dodge in, but Solo and Kiyotaka, they close in on him. Nisha, a few more hits will finish him off, and that Tidebringer makes sure he dies. It's like a pretty nice replacement for the Lina. Long range, good stats, get that Maelstrom going for your farm rate, and of course
Great
we're able to...
Insania in trouble.
Yeah, pretty deep here. Kunkka yet again making most of Insania's overstepping. Finish him off with the TB's illusions.
And just kidding.
It's one of those shots across the bow, You're a pirate ship and you see the English coming, shoot a cannon across the front of your ship just to make sure you're in the wrong place, wrong time. Goes for the pulverize. TPs are coming. Liquid want to fight this, but Nisha swashes and then Rolling Thunders onto Antares, but a good sidestep. Pirouettes around the Pango. Antares, can he get away here with the onslaught? He might be able to. But finished off by Nisha in the end. So tier 1 defended, and this is living armor, of course. Don't forget the healing potential from Insania. As Tombstone's dropped by Solo up on high ground, Nisha onto Miero gets the job finished. Kisses are still available, and they're going to be launched out. Morty shoves the lava down the back of Solo's head, and gives the vision up to high ground for the Tombstone kill as well. Potentially get that bonus goal for Liquid. So tower defense
maybe manages to get close and
black hole,
potentially lands a black hole. Yeah, Kunkka mid lane.
Is that an X-Mark? Can't quite see what's going on there, but doesn't connect the boat onto Nisha. As Boxy has gone in with his hookshot cogs, will get taken out by the trample of Antares, and now the pulverize. I'm just aiming on this Pango, who's pretty tanky with that shield crash defensiveness, and Roll, you're right, it is back up. Kiyotaka trying to place himself to get pushed to the low ground, job well done. Defended by Yuragi and Solo, but even in the pig pole mode, he will get sliced and diced by Nisha's Roll. Trying to get on top of the Primal Beast is a different matter, though.
Have Nature's Prophet potentially deeping in. Mickey has been pretty silent, I would say, farming on this NP. Has that Maelstrom finished, and using a casual Wrath of Nature to help his team out.
They're chasing Insania. He's hidden himself, tucked away in the trees. They catch a glimpse of him now, though, and that will be the end of the Treant. Tombstone was used for that as well.
Solo's not afraid. Team Liquid doesn't have much tower damage if Mickey decides not to join some of these fights, so they need to take the kill first. Hook shot from Boxy will catch him mid onslaught.
Yeah, this is the pairing you were talking about in the draft, right? Didn't even need the Mortimer's Kisses, just Snapfire and Clockwork pairing up beautifully, and now that second wave of damage comes with the Kisses onto Solo. 2 supports annihilated by Liquid, reclaiming a bit of control in that.
They're low HP. Some creeps are missing. Anisha uses that DD. Had to use it.
Yeah. Zai J on the floor. Cookie on the creep. Send the range creep in onto the Primal Beast. And Pango going to roll in onto Antares to finish him off inside the cogs. I don't know about this, HR. They want to try and use the black hole. They've got Mech on Enigma now. Miero's running forward. Nisha, they're closing in on him. They've got a stun, but there's a little roll up. Balling away to safety. Dodges the X mark, and away he goes. The overgrowth, Insania, stops them in their tracks. And a beautiful swash, still trying to keep HR away from them. And job well done by Liquid. Get in, get out with a kill they've got, and make sure there are no casualties.
Yeah, getting that roll up, getting saved by the cookie.
Boxy? Boxy's
Yeah.
got a catch. They found the Kunkka. Can they kill him off, though? Nisha has a swash in a second, and that's the TP from Mickey. I forgot there was a Nature's Prophet in this game. He's been farming away beautifully, but the black hole there after the torrent comes. Miero catches two, but Mickey's still on the outskirts, pummeling them with the damage, and Zai will join in to help out. Good sunder from Uragi, and Mickey dropping lower. HR, they didn't realize Boxy was going to come back with the hook shot, though. Mickey's going to TP out with the help of his Sprout, and they kill Miero off. Boxy and Mickey both survive. A little bit by using Cookie in the mid lane. Let's see if HR can read the map and understand where this angle of attack is coming
Uragi.
from. Oh, TB. Completely caught unawares. No Sunder even available, so down he goes.
They might find Miero as well. He got scouted by Rock.
Ooh.
So close.
Nisha's still going to close the gap on him, though. No TP.
A BKB, because if he gets caught inside of the cogs and Mortimer's kisses, he's gonna die.
Oh, Antares. He thought he was being cheeky and sneaky with an onslaught and a full staff, trying to drift around, but meets his demise as Liquid show the three heroes camped in that mid lane.
This opens up the Roche for Team Liquid. They do have enough sustain from Living Armor. You have Nature's Call as well, and Zai aggressively cooking in. I did mention like the two options that Sapphire can go for in this game. The offlane one, like either Force Staff or the Aghanim Scepter. After picking up the shard, it's going to be the Aghanim Scepter. So good way to save people, like from Kunkka's combo, from Primal Beast charging in. And it's also another way to start a fight. Hookshot.
Hello, Boxy's in on solo, and the kisses follow all the way in. Undying, about to die to get off his tombstone in time, so Boxy will be quickly taken apart by the Terrorblade. Zai still wants in here, and a Rolling Thunder from Nisha, but a good full staff to the high ground. Sunder there as well, so Uragi gets all of his health back from Antares. Another X mark. This time wanting Insania. Antares and Miero getting scouted by Zai and Nisha, and they tried to force him, but that's not going to work out. Instead, onto Mickey they head. He's got himself that static charge, and Aegis as well. Overgrowth on Enigma, the black hole comes, but the damage is just unavailable. Nowhere to be seen. HELLRAISERS scattering to the wind now. Liquid, they are charging forward. The trumpets blare and the movement comes in. Kiyotaka has to defensively BKB. Oh, Boxy tried a cheeky hook shot, but Antares a little bit.
Antares aggressively forced in Enigmas, and yeah, now he's in a lot of trouble. Let's see if he can get out of it. Force Staff? Where's the hook shot? 20 seconds. Nisha will finish him off.
Use the Aegis, so no longer having that protection on the Prophet. We'll have to be a little... Oh, Boxy. He's found the Kunkka. BKB TP from Kiyotaka might be required here because they're bringing numbers on top of the Kunkka now. Zai is backstabbing, keeping the rest out.
Torrent.
Solo's killed off. The Torrent's there, and a TP out from Kiyotaka is successful. Mickey gives him the tip because he deserved it.
Yeah, that was nicely done. Torrent onto Insania. So
get away from danger. How's Boxy doing, by the way? I saw him with Aghanim Scepter queued
almost
up.
Has it.
Yeah, pretty close to it. Does get torrented now into the Midnight Pulse and dragged back with a tidal wave of Kiyotaka. Finished off, but that was... And there's the Aghanim Scepter for Boxy completed. So we'll have these rocket flares flying out and scouting the Primal Beast for now. Getting closed in on as well by Nisha with his haste runes. Ooh, quickly slain. And moving in towards their next target of Solo. So both supports killed off. Let's see if... And blink cancel, right? Like triple rocket flare. That's a great item. A lot of pings from HR onto Uragi, and now he's scouted the route from Insania. Nisha's there with the control of the Rolling Thunder. Can you sunder anybody? You're just being demolished by Liquid. Uragi dead for 45. And Liquid's still looking for... It's always that +1. Next target. Where do we go from here? Find a kill on Solo. Yeah, cherry on top of the ice cream sundae. Thank you very much.
go past the river pretty much. They always get cleared.
And Zai making the most of that jungle, while Antares feeling the wrath of Nisha. Interesting TP from Mickey, expecting him to go left, but instead is Boxy that closes in on the Primal Beast. And an unstoppable streak. Imparable for Nisha. My Dota 2 clients in Spanish, so I'm getting to see all the localization. It's beautiful.
Flipping away, they do have an observer ward on the high ground, which is being picked out by Team Liquid as we speak. They want to take a fight underneath the board, potentially, maybe get the gem from Insania.
They need a quick jump and catch. The tombstone's on the high ground, well placed. Cookie forward, the stun catches the TB. The hook shot in for Boxy. Can they finish them off? Oh, where's the rest of Liquid? They're going to get the pulverize on Insania in the back. As Nisha thinking about his angle of attack, Antares going to charge forward, but both supports on Liquid are down. Trading out for Solo, and Liquid realizing this isn't a fight they want to continue anymore unless Nisha gets the connection on Kunkka, but the black hole is there. Miero stops him in his tracks. Cookie will not save you from this, my son. He'll roll off to safety though, but the TB's long-range damage takes out the Pango.
Mickey still thinking about taking the fight, has a BKB available.
He's got quite a lot of damage as well. Kills off Miero.
30 minutes into the game, he wants to be able to amplify his rocket flare damage.
Is that why?
Yeah. He just wants to have as much as possible.
Oh, bye-bye, Miero.
If I'm not mistaken, you kill the whole creep wave when it's like just 2 rockets is enough.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That's smart play. Kiyotaka had to BKB up. They've already lost their Enigma and their Undying. And this BKB going to get Kiyotaka up to high ground. But that also means crisp stuff. Smoke out from HELLRAISERS. Wanting to try and catch Liquid unaware. They see Boxy and find Nisha. The Torrent after pulverizing the black hole from Miero, but the damage from Mickey on the outskirts of the fight. He's gonna try and stand his ground, but they just already claimed up. Has BKB to swap in from back as Yuragi batters into Zai. HELLRAISERS, a great job in fighting back in their own jungle yet again. Mickey, oh, can he do this? 1v the world. Mickey stands his ground and destroys them all. Down you go. Kunkka into Davy Jones's locker he heads. It looked decent for HR, but Mickey just showing that with that Aegis he is one step above.
After he respawned, pops the BKB. Like, not 25, level 26.
Antares does get the pulverize, but Boxy's back in with his hook shot. Backup is coming because the TP from Mickey in behind HR, catching them off guard. The blade mail's decent from the Kunkka, reflecting the damage on the Nature's Prophet, but Mickey has BKB Satanic. Good luck, Yuragi. Try and kill off this Prophet. Oh, he's doing a good job. Nisha back towards him with the Rolling Thunder as well. Kiyotaka BKB's on 1 HP. The boat buff wearing off, and Nisha will escape. Oh, he wants back in. Escape, I said. Absolutely wrong. The swashbuckle doesn't finish him off, though. Nearly had him, but Nisha needs the help of the overgrowth. Insania stops the Primal Beast in his tracks.
Usage of the BKB on Yuragi, and now he needs some kind of a damage. Scotty done. BKB, like we mentioned, never mind, hold that thought.
Oh, it's just exactly what you said. Blink. Still waiting for that BKB from Miero. And, again, just coming back to the itemization. I feel, oh my god, Boxy! He's found the perfect line.
In and out.
Miero blown up by the lava globs of Morty. Another good cookie. Let's see if they've got the follow-through. Nisha's there with a Rolling Thunder, roll up and turn around, spin it on a dime. Kiyotaka with his BKB, and Antares moves on to Zai. Solo aggressively pressing forward, but it's a difficult chance for Yuragi to get anything done. Has to Manta up, half health remaining, and he gets blown into oblivion. The TB disappears, and he's gone for a full-on minute. Mickey can keep on going. And this might honestly just be game over. Does he have any? He's nowhere near buyback.
No, he doesn't have buyback. He used the BKB to TP out, joins the fight. Team Liquid understands, that they can't really save him. Black hole.
Straight onto the Prophet. Trying to kill off the one big target, but he doesn't give a damn. GG called, and that's it. Game 2 done, series over. Team Liquid well-deserved victors, and absolutely no surprises.